for this last year. It's been rough for everybody. It has not been an easy time. And I want to thank you all for hanging in there with me on my showcase, Hearts of the West. And I'll see y'all next year at the gatherings that we can all attend. Thank you very much. I love all of you. And let's enjoy the showcase.
A special foal was born that eve, beneath bright star above the shed. Hoof drops melted frosty ground, trailing towards a straw-cast bed. The mare had been quietly pacing. 3 dogs were huddled near, the sire shaking off the snow as sentry quelling fear. 'Twas an uncanny silent night, no sound from cows or sheep. A babe was born, stood and fed, whence nourished, fell to sleep. Those 3 wise dogs blocked the wind, sheep laid woolen cover warm, moonlit parts of dust and dew revealed angelic form. Donkeys bray cracked the night to tell the world of this one. To sire, mare, and all soulful there was born anointed son. Awakened to life's melodies by softly cooing dove, astute and strong he grew with God's abundant love. Meadows he paced, sharing goodness, kindness, and light, modeling salvation, forgiveness, and ample crucial might. Lone survivor of rebellion, conqueror of demise, truly humble of all beings, steadfast faith was in his eyes. It seems his mission was to curry all living beings' favor. It's only fitting for this horse to have the name of Savior. Merry Christmas from our bunkhouse to yours.
This is a Christmas poem I call Visitor in the Line Shack. I had me a warm awakening in the long winter of '87. It didn't come on fast or easy. It weren't no sudden gift from heaven, but it was cold winter white, so it was often frozen 0 or below. Weren't nothing moving fast. Even stove flames seemed lifting slow. Speaking of which, I must inquire, who is the mindless mope that built this Swiss cheese line shack in a clearing on a northern slope? I'm straying from my story, though, so let me get back on track. Let's see, where was I? That's right, my Christmas gift in this drafty shack. Well, see, I hadn't much to do, them Mavericks being all mothered up. So I spent my slow days reading and sipping boiled coffee from an old tin cup. Now, choices for reading material were not exactly diverse. A man could read a tattered Holy Bible or that big old catalog that was worse. I see that catalog was shrinking with each visit I'd make outside. What had once been a world marketplace was no longer Montgomery Ward's pride. So the Bible was my daily companion. By the fire we'd sit and share. Long hours spent becoming friends. Me trying my hand at prayer. It had been a long trot through them words. I'd been tussling them these and thous since before the first fall snow, mostly with raised eyebrows. I tried to imagine how it would be if, instead of fording each river threat, on my next long cattle drive, if I could simply cross without getting wet. And what in tarnation would happen if each cow in our huge herd knew my name and heard my voice, maybe without me speaking a word. But I began to come round to it in that newer part, second time through, and a sudden in that Luke section, I understood what was mine to do. See them boys outside Bethlehem, when they went to town to visit the newborn child, they walked to town, leaving their stock on faith alone, and seeing God, became reconciled. They were angels and critters all gathering together in a barn. Why would God himself arrive, absent fanfare, so lowly in this yarn? Then, like a branch on a gallop, the truth hit me right here in my heart. Knocked me clean into awareness. I could be born again with a fresh start. God had sent his only son to be slaughtered for my straying, and had him arrive here on earth in a lowly place where I might be staying. He welcomed me into his shack, him being God and all, me without a bath or shaving, just 'cause I answered his call. Expecting another lonely Christmas, in a bottle my sadness I'd flee, but wait, I'm a new creation. Gonna go cut a Christmas tree. I was saved by grace through believing. I'm no longer the bad seed. I didn't do a thing to earn this gift. No longer solo. Merry Christmas indeed.
Hello there, and Merry Christmas to you guys. Wanted to jump on here and share a quick Christmas poem that I wrote a couple of weeks ago for a Christmas show that I did for my friend Vanessa Carpenter last weekend. Some of you may have seen it, some of you may have not, but if you haven't, this is my newest one. I don't have it memorized, so I'm going to read it to you guys. It's called the 25th of December. Do you remember the days playing in the snow, running around town getting just a little too cold, then rushing inside for that hot, delicious supper that was prepared by your sweet and loving mother? You chow down till your belly near burst, making you have a hot chocolate kind of thirst. Mom and Dad rush you off to bed, but you can't help not being tired, with thoughts of that big man and all that he brings, keeping you excited and wired. Those are old memories of the past now, as you're out here with the nipping of frost in the air, as you feed that herd of cattle with the ice in their winter hair. The 25th of December, it's a day that to a cowboy like you, you know you're not receiving anything new. As you go about your daily chores, working them through, you ponder about the man that made this day true. And no, not the one in the big red suit, but the one that was born on this day for folks like me and you. As a cowboy, you're just thankful to be making it through, receiving new days and skies filled with blue. Your cow, pony, dog, and you ride back as you drag along the little pine tree to the cabin. You set it up with some old spurs and leather straps, a few deer horns, and some things you found in the wagon. You feel a little warm on the inside today, knowing that there's much that you praise. You give the dog a bone and your horse an apple with a little extra grain. You stoke your stove's fire without any strain. You think more about your youth and all kinds of toys and goodies, and maybe even a kiss from that beautiful gal that you once knew. Though Christmas ain't quite what it used to be, you still go about your day knowing you're happy and free. Christmas for a cowboy ain't the same as it is for folks in the city. Being out here on the range, you tend to be more thankful, even if it is a little more chilly. Being out here, you never forget what this day is about. When that child was born to teach us about things that we can love without a doubt. So as we go about our day on Christmas, doing things that we love and will remember, just know that we're all here because of that one cold night on the 25th of December. Thank you guys, and I wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thanks.
Here's a Christmas song that I wrote a few years ago. The song is called His Christmas Gift. Snow's pushed up on the yard for when folks come to call, and the lights are shining brightly that are hung late in the fall. Snow's covering them pine boughs decorated by his hand, makes me love the place I live in and the beauty of this land. Christmas has a way to make the routine seemed brand new. When I think of all the gifts I have and the way He's seen us through. And I thank the Lord every day for what I have and who I love. And I pray His gift will help me find that home up above. Riding on the trail this morning, 'cause the day was just so fine, I saw a herd of deer pawing snow in the draw by that old fence line. That sight I saw so full of peace on that frosty Christmas morn made me thankful in my heart that my Savior was born. Christmas has a way to make the routine seem brand new. When I think of all the gifts I have and the way He's seen us through. And I thank the Lord every day for what I have and who I love. And I pray His gift will help me find that home up above. Christmas has a way to make the routine seem brand new. When I think of all the gifts I have and the way He's seen us through. And I thank the Lord every day for what I have and who I love. And I pray His gift will help me find that home up above. And I pray His gift will help me find that home up above.
Howdy, folks. I'm John Pelham. Hope your Christmas season is going well and that you're going to be able to enjoy the blessings of this holy season with your families. And we wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. And thanks, KC, for putting this together at this time of year. I wrote this poem a few years ago. It's called Christmas on the Ranch. Spurs a-jingling, spines a-tingling, saddles are creaking, buckaroos are peeking. It's Christmas on the ranch. Doggies a-bawling, coyotes a-calling, cowhands croon a Yuletide tune. It's sure enough Christmas on the ranch. Corral fence, garlands of green and red, my horse Jake with red bows on his head. In the bunkhouse, there's carols in the air, and old Cookie's got icicles in his hair. It's sure Christmas on the ranch. Ranch hand hearts aglow, sure wish there'd be snow. Sand's more likely out here. Just hope we can see the reindeer. It's Christmas on the ranch. That's right, I plumb forgot. Out here, Sandy rides a horse named Trot. Horses are so much better than deer for bringing kids presents way out here. But it's Christmas on the ranch. Old Cookie out in the cook shack, roasting a turkey to go along with the hardtack. Larrapin, pumpkin, and mincemeat pies, arbuckles so strong it brings tears to your eyes. It's Christmas on the ranch. Presents abound. Go ahead, pass them around. Slim's got a new saddle, and for JR a braided bridle. It's Christmas on the ranch. Well, the victuals are at, presents open, but yet there's still business to tend. We can't let this day end without thinking about that star that was blinking up in the eastern sky so many years gone by. The shepherds back yonder, like us, must have wondered why work hands like them got the first word to go see Him. Too awesome to contemplate, we sit where we ate, cookies, coffee in hand, being proud to be of this land and thanking God for Christmas on the ranch. Y'all have a Merry Christmas. Thank you.